time.
Right, boys. Tight to the right. Move. Hey, here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Following the penalty, it's Ivory. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
Bortles. A dump off for Ivory. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51. After this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Second down now after the incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bortles will try again on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty. But there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
And they're going to speed things up here. Another carry tonight for the workhorse alley. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham, 40 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot. lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Oh, pressure comes, and the Dolphins block it. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So this is now the 4th time in the last 6 Super Bowls that we've had a safety. Obviously, that's strange when you figure during the regular season, on average, you'll see a safety about once every 14 games. So an oddity here, to say the least.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. To throw is Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Flushed out right. This will be caught at the 2. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The Dolphins defense, they get set to go here. They're just hoping for more of the same. Last time they forced the punt that led to a score.
They flipped the field, essentially. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense and put the ball in the end zone. That's exactly what they accomplished.
They accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go-around? And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Too quick to the trigger that time. Neutral zone infraction, and that'll cost him 5 yards. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Bortles now to throw. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. One receiver left, three to the right. A final shot before half for Bortles. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is. You seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third quarter action now. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate.
And that's caught inside the 30. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he'll be down deep into Jacksonville territory. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Wilson. He's got time. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. C.J. Fedorowicz. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort. There on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 3rd down, 15 yards still needed.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. There's Wilson to throw. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm, You see a little more.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, his second. Touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here's Brad Nortman now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So now here come the Dolphins. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Rolling to his right. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to go for a big play. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 39 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malik Jackson able to get him for a loss of about 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Flushed out right, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Russell Wilson with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got...